Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We are going to read for the end of July 2025. I want to give you an update on love prospects. We go through now this Mercury retro in Leo, which I find playing out very exceptional in our lives. So I wanted to see in what ways it can illuminate the love prospects for the sign collectives. Now it's your turn. So for those who are first time watching my channel, this is Katina's Desta cards, and they are it's a deck which is like a signature deck to me. It's like a signature deck to this channel, and I had also given a lot of signature readings with that. Now I'm bringing it back for this month because it has really some serious fans, and this is a nice, I think, a reunion for those who really like these cards. And yeah, so let's get some illumination now for the love prospects. Okay, now what I see here is that, let's get the stick. I see here like you try to build something, but in the beginning maybe there was a loss of clarity, though still you want to build that foundation. For you, I think to be in the moment is more important. Yes, Aquarius is known as very much future looking visionary sign, but here I see you are realizing clarity, like what I can achieve, what I cannot achieve. Like you are very humble about that, and very maybe there has been like a disillusionment, or there was this misplaced hopes to a connection, but now it's like knowing what I have idealized in love, but idealization is not working. It's better to get into the roots of it, you know, because something maybe has something have fallen short when it comes to its promise. You are like now seeing things in as it is, like you are not seeing it, you are seeing it without rose-colored glasses, let's say. I see here that there was maybe a wishful thinking in the past, but now as you have now clarity, you see, you know, what has left, what has remained. I feel like also when it comes to connections, you are stepping into a ground with more self-awareness. You know what to expect, what not to expect from the person in front of you, and you are very fortified. You seem to be very fortified here. There is an instinct for you to build strong things, but not at the expense of staying unprotective. Like you want to protect yourself as well. And I see you are setting up boundaries. You are emotionally look very fortified with this card. especially around the heart. So I can say there is a sense of caution in you when it comes to love. You are not just letting anyone in maybe for the moment, but of course we have to be very careful. Are we really guarding ourselves, or are we isolating ourselves? So this question will, I think, matter, because we are seeing some throughout this end of July. There is movement here. It may indicate also a new person coming in, maybe from a long distance, or there is a distant connection now, Aquarius, for you. A distant connection, maybe different, like this person, maybe you are far, maybe a long distance relationship, or in general it's distant. So this, maybe there's a person that you cannot just meet up in half an hour, let's say, so they are physically distant. But this can be also your maybe moving to a place to be with another person, or you are you have this like hope in your mindset, like I have to move forward, like I have to choose a direction, let me sail towards healing, you know, let me stay away from what is unresolved, let me step into a light, what is clear, you know. Especially at heart, this is like the standing like the spirit of love, like, and it really offers that emotional intensity to very it's our very raw desire of connection, this one. But we have also the camel energy. This is resourcefulness even in the hardest times. I think this end of July, Aquarius, regardless of what you have been through, you need to acknowledge what your heart really wants. Because here I think your mind rationalizes, but your heart needs an acknowledgement. Maybe there was a disillusionment in the past, but I think love energy still remains here. Regardless of, maybe you want to isolate yourself, maybe there is a new person coming in, or you are about to I mean, please don't kill your emotional hunger here. So what you're gonna build will be slow maybe, but you're gonna build it with emotional endurance. And this is long journeys, this is patience, okay? It's that feeling of sometimes dry, like but it's also like our spirit holds this treasure. Our spirit holds its reserves, and like what treasure sometimes we carry, and what resourcefulness we carry. So here I think there is this waiting for love to bloom again, and there is a chance for this pain like finally leaving your life, and after facing disappointment or again shattered illusions maybe in love, you are more entering a time of reflection. Some Aquarius friends, again, like there is a long distance person, maybe you want to keep it very you don't want to rush into that, and I see your reflection, I see your protection, emotional protection, but your desire to experience this deep connection, I think, hasn't gone. It's just somewhere here waiting under the surface, and this Atart energy ignites the flame, and Camel says, you know, keep going, keep going. Love is a journey. So at the bottom of the deck, let's see the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay, so this is Tomb reversed. There has been some raw realities, and there is this clear acknowledgement of what needs to finish, what needs to go, what you need to let go. So you have this clear, the clarity is there actually, and for you to maybe start new, we have to like you know, bury things. Like if there has been like an emotional residue from past connections or breakups or disappointments, like we have make sure it's buried, like it, but it's just left its place to rest there. Because there is this, I'm getting this something on the surface, something buried. Maybe your soul knows there is an unfinished emotional businesses, and it is lingering. So here we need to make sure something is we need to acknowledge that this is buried, this is gone. You are, I think, in a state where, you know, when we move on, it's not just sometimes moving on, it's we release also what still haunts us. Like this is about reducing its pressure on you, releasing. Okay, but it that exists somewhere, but its pressure is no more in you. So this is something also we need to, I think, acknowledge. You have a very big desire to feel again, but this is competing with fear of repeating pain too, you know. That's why this is like a sail. You are like you are in the transitional times, you know. It's actually a very strong point to be in, frankly. It's a very strong, because you are at that center of reflection, and you can really, if you can really clearly see the things. By the way, if there has been some financial problems with a partner in the past, like, because here I see maybe a financial element with a partner. I don't know if there has been any financial loss, someone you have like partner with, if you lost again something from your finances with regards to maybe a relationship dynamic wasn't really healthy in that way. Like there is something again, like money and finance wise, you maybe still try to recover from. This is also something I'm getting, but I think you're gonna see where you can start again and how you can endure. Okay, so don't give up, don't go to that don't go back to that dark place. There is light here and endurance. It's gonna be slow, but it's gonna be, I think, and the endurance is not just physical, it's an emotional endurance, like with patience. Okay, so this pain, I think, will find that outlet to leave you, and you can continue your journey when it comes to love. Aquarius friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my Desta cards. If you have a personal question, you can always find me in my live streams called Karo is answering your tarot question. There you can also have a one-on-one session with me. If you do not know how these live streams work, please check the description box below. And I will see you in the next readings. Please take care. Bye bye.